Right. So new War Tycoon update. Let's go. Uh, right. I'm trying to speak a bit louder in videos now because in the last few there's okay. So there's for like the last 20 there's my mic's been a bit off, right? Um, and I think that's just because I'm not speaking loud enough. And for the last like two, I think there's been problems with the settings on my mic. This one should be fine, I think. If it's not, then I'm actually just gonna here. Right. Okay. New update. The skin system used for guns and stuff, so like this, and this, and all this stuff, is now on tanks, and I'll just get the new tank. I'll put. I don't even know. I'll put pumpkin. Why not? So this is KF-51 Panther. I actually think it's like the biggest for the Abrams X now, because the ABX has had some problems with T90, T14, and PL and BMPT Terminator, right? But that's okay. So they added these drones, and that's kind of of the because the AVX is nerfed because javelins war more. These like get launched and so this the Panther has four of them, X has four of them. So I think that that kind of puts the ABX a step ahead of the T14, T90, PL, all that again. Maybe less so the Terminator. I think Terminator is still like as good as the Abrams X. But this tank here is now like I would say the second best in the game. Maybe there's an argument for um, T14 because that I think actually don't know. The T14 has health and there's an argument for T14. Uh, PL's machine guns are better than I guess there's an argument for PL. T90's argument is just the Storers, and then the Terminator is completely different because that's guided uh, rockets and stuff rather than a tank cannon. But this, I think it's the biggest tank cannon in the game. Maybe the Maus, uh, 800 damage. Also, yeah, there's damage on 200 from the drones. I don't think they actually lock onto shields. I think that's just you gotta line it up, right? But the drones are crazy because like the only way to avoid them is to move, right? Smoke doesn't. I think you might be able to shoot them, but I don't know because I think I got one with uh, the people. So I think they're quite fast as well. They can lock onto planes and stuff as ground vehicles. So they are crazy. There's not really an easy way of avoiding them. I don't think the stories work on them. I mean, I think that was me shooting them because the other one's still there. So I think you can shoot them. So the thing that was in the bottom left is now a top center, little orientation thing. We've got skins on the all garage vehicles, so Buggy, Speedy Humvee, BTR, Mephisto, and Katusha. The Katusha doesn't have special forces, but the Mephisto and BTR do. Special forces is now 100 kills instead of 50. Um, and instead of having that weird sort of computer thing on the side of this wall here, instead now to see the progression, you just go on to this and brother, and it'll say at the bottom. Um, so yeah. Um, Let me just check the patch notes. Oh right, the stuff on the right side of the hood with description camo, early season reward and VIP. VIP's only there on private servers. That disappears when you pull a gun out. Uh, Mini map is still there in ground vehicles now. The A10 has been buffed against tanks. UI tooltips for top bar. So I think that's referring to if you hover over these, it'll uh it'll pop up below them what it says. I don't know though, because I thought that that might have already been there. I just don't pay attention to things like that. Um, Hip fire spread has been increased for snipers. So our meta is officially over. It's I mean, I would say that it's like a, it's an annoying update, but it's necessary because otherwise the meta would just continue to be having like loads of sniper. So yeah, because I think aimed in the car and the only guns with 100% accuracy, but there's now no guns that have 100% accuracy when not aimed in, because like you can see that's not go crosshair is. It used to always go where the crosshair was. The op is, but doesn't anymore at all. Uh, Phil did just like the car. Um, but yeah, every sniper other than every gun in the game other than the car and the Springfield used to have some form of spread. Uh, Obviously for the snipers it was very minimal. But now every game has some form of fire spread, and there's still the two guns in the game, car and Springfield, that don't have spread when aimed in. So there's now actually a reason to aim in with the car, which, yeah, I guess that wasn't a point before. I will say that it's kind of an alright change. Why have I put this on? I think I was just checking how it works with that minute. Where Panther, the drones launch out of a thing that the where is it? The MX out of things on the side. So where is it? Am I blind? I might be blind. I think it might be like these things here. There's like two here and two here. I mean, let's have a look. Because I think, yeah, MX drones are a bit smaller, which might be why I somewhere that you can't shoot them out of the air because it's really hard to. Uh, they look just the same. They'll just guide onto things. Obviously, if you're in a plane or a helicopter, like if you go in a straight line, you'll outrun them. Uh, I think definitely for planes, I don't. I'm not really tested helicopters, but I assume that's how it would be. Damage numbers, so 800. So I think that the same as the KF Panther. I thought the Panther had a quite a big like this is a 120 millimeter. I think it's a 130, so I'm surprised they do the same. Unless it's just different damages to vehicles, that would make sense. Yeah, so basically the big things in the update are Abrams X has drones, the KF is the new tank, and we've got different skins for vehicles now, which does include helicopters and uh, planes as well as tanks and ground vehicles. Uh, right, um, the next, I think two videos know what they're gonna be. There should be a Eurofighter montage, and part two of Empires of the Growth. That is unless in 2 weeks' time there's another update, in which case there'll be Eurofighter montage next weekend, then an update video, and then it'll be. But if the update is in 3 weeks rather than 2 weeks, Empires Under Growth will be first before War Tycoon update. But it just depends on how things go. Anyways, that's that. So, uh, bye.